your pivot up. Okay, so what's happening, the reason you're falling back is because you're losing your axis. You're tipping off your axis instead of thinking go down. Two knees kind of go towards each other and this leg's in front. Push out against the outside of your heel, but it goes down. Your pressure goes right here onto this toe. That's where you're thinking all your weight's going. Yes! Da-da-da! Do this backwards pivot, right? Am I correct? Is that the one you feel comfortable? Good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. So the first thing we want to do is let's see your pivot real quick. Let's fix your pivot up. Okay, so what's happening, the reason you're falling back is because you're losing your axis. Okay. So you're like, you're doing this, you're tipping off your axis instead of thinking go down. Do you see how I'm just going straight down, straight up, right? Straight down, and straight up. Stays up, kind of? Yeah. Okay, that was better. Yeah. You're still leaning back, still, so think down more. And this free leg has to be in front. Do you see how it's in front? Right. So you're allowing it to get behind you like this, but it has to remain in front. So the two knees kind of go towards each other like this when you're in it, and this leg's in front. See how it's behind you? Oh. You have to get it in front. So bend your knee more, get your center. So let's start where I'm at here. So you have your two legs going in. So make sure you're on all of these wheels. Good. This isn't bad. Okay, bend more. Exactly. Now take this free foot out further, just a little bit further. Okay. Yep, good, not bad. Okay, that's good. Now really turn your toe in so you're pigeon. And then when you push it out, it goes out. That's better, that's better. But you gotta keep it controlled. So the way I like to teach you to start hip width apart and then bring your toe stop in to the other. Okay. Yeah, well, the other toe for you, because you're gonna do that. Okay, and then from here, when you bend the knee and you sit back, you just really have to keep this leg in front, leg in front. So you have to keep your hips square. Yes, that's better. That was good until you lost it. And did you feel how when you lost it, when you did that banana thing? So you can kind of like push out against the outs. See, I should come right here so I'm on camera. But you should kind of push out against the outside of your heel, like this. Yes, exactly. Do you feel that? That's the push. Push. Good. So when you push, what you're doing is you're pushing and then you're going up. You're going and then down, but it goes down. Better. That was good. That was good. That was real good. Yeah, that was really good. That was good. Yeah, do you see how your axis was better? Yes, for sure. Exactly. Yeah, and it's more stable. It's like all about the axis, because when you get off the axis, that's whenever you're like kind of lost, you know? Whoops, see, your foot got behind you. Push out against that heel. And then put the weight, put the pressure. Let me show you where your pressure goes. Your pressure goes right here onto this toe. That's where you're thinking all your weight's going. Do you feel that? Better, better. It's a little harder too because your toe stops are high, but you know. Okay, so cool. Well, now we'll talk about transition or using it as a stop. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, but what you're gonna do is like you're skating along. You're gonna go into like what they're calling it C-step now, like a mohawk, what we used to call a mohawk. You go into a C-step and then you put your toe stop down and turn your foot and then do a pivot out of that. Okay. So C-step, toe stop, pivot. Excellent. Excellent. Do the same thing. You're like, oh my God, I'm learning so much already. So the thing now when you're doing this is remember to keep this foot in front. And I think I did like a little turn of it, huh? I did. No, I don't turn it. I just turn this foot. That one stays the same. So it's C-step, turn. Yes, keep that foot in front. Keep your hips square. So what's happening, the reason that foot's going behind you is because you're letting your hips open like a dip. Yeah. Like when you do a dip, it does that, right? Dip, so that I know, I've been seeing you practice your dip. I saw that. And they look good. The dips look good. But the difference between a pivot and a dip is this, keeping this hip square. See, already your hips behind you. Do you see that? Yeah. Okay. You want to try it with the mohawk or the C-step? Yeah. Okay, bend your knees. C-step. Good, look at you go. Look at you go. Yay, yay. Okay, good. So now we got one more step to it. Okay, so we do the C-step. We turn and do the pivot, right? to like make it a stop, you just have to kind of let the pivot stop and then go into T-stop, right?
Okay.
That's what we would, you know.
Yes.
I always like T-stop, but there's other stops.
I'm bad at the T-stop. The only thing is, like, I can't bring...
Well, that's because it shouldn't be there. It actually goes to here.
Okay, that's why. Because I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
because your hips have to be square
Right.
with this line here.
Okay, that's maybe why.
So it's not here, it's actually here.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's another lesson.
Video on it, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense, and then I just never
It's
tried it.
like you have to hear it a bunch of times, you know. Okay, so we're going for the stop now. So we go mohawk or C-step to toe stop down, and then kind of just come into a pivot or to your T-stop.
Okay, yeah.
Bring it into your T-stop. Almost, pretty good. So you're gonna want to put this foot in front.
Okay.
So the other T-stop, and then go down, and yeah, exactly. That's another way you can go. You can pivot, and then you can just stop with one foot, or you can even switch it,
Yeah.
or you can go into the T-stop. So it goes like this. So from here, I just go right to here.
Okay.
Right? Exactly. Okay, and bend your knees, and then straighten. Exactly. So mohawk, pivot. Oh, oops. So the axis got off. So we want to think, when you think, again, we're thinking down, not back. And it's important for you to remember, I have to keep my shoulder, ooh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, okay.
I have to keep my shoulders in line with my heel,
Yes.
right? This.
That makes a lot. Actually,
As
helps
soon
a
as your
lot.
shoulder goes behind, then you're lost. So you have
That
to keep,
helps a lot. With a lot of things that
Yeah.
I've been struggling with. Okay.
okay, so it's nice and slow. Yes! Ta-da! We did